Also, as we get people to come out and discuss these things with us, I think that it's really difficult for us to create change and affect change if we don't discuss the things that we feel like need to change, right? 2016 4th of July weekend, Philando Castile and Alton Sterling were killed by police officers, and that caused a lot of conversation. What can the arts community do about all of this? So we did that first group exhibition, that first Black on Black exhibition, and after we did that and all the programming, I thought I needed to personally go a step further in trying to do stuff in the community using art. And so I created the Black on Black project, and we've done, at the end of this year, I think we'll be at like 16 exhibitions in that time. All of the exhibitions are about issues. So whatever the needs of the community are, we respond using art. Because our artists are already creating work about this stuff anyway. So we need to be talking about it in all of the spaces. It's their responsibility to have these artists be in the spaces to talk about these issues. And so we're just trying to be a catalyst and a vehicle for that to happen.
So this piece is more of a conversation starter. It can be very challenging to look at, challenging to talk about. But with that challenge comes thought-provoking conversations that can lead to some type of change.
This exhibition is over at the Leland Cultural Arts Center. My involvement with the Black on Black project has been being able to participate in the first iteration of the exhibition that kind of was the jumping off of Black on Black. That there are a lot of amazing Black artists, and that's just the people I know. So it's really been important for me to like upend the narrative of like the idea that Black folks don't make fine art or don't make contemporary art, and so that's a part of my like personal mission, to be a part of a collective effort to make sure that art represents people that share a similar kind of cultural background as me. And so that's my reason for painting things that I do, but also it's another way to. I think I like what Derek talked about in terms of like these human experiences that we start off talking about, like maybe Black issues or representation of Black people, and then you find that what we're talking about are so expansive and cross-cultural kinds of experiences, or human experiences, that it just so happens that maybe if I'm talking about some kind of emotional dissatisfaction or emotional lack, that you don't have to be a Black man to understand like what that feels like, or to understand what like depression feels like, to understand what feeling threatened feels like, right? And so instead of like a literal oxygen depletion, I thought about like, what would it mean if you saw this condition, but it was a metaphor instead of like a literal oxygen deprivation. And so like a metaphor for being deprived of some like emotional needs, some psychological needs.
Does everybody hate history? You like history? Yeah. I like history too. Do you recognize this?
That's Women's Riot, 1898.
Ooh. More about it. What else you know about it?
It was like kind of like Black politics. It was like taking over the Winston area, and I think like around like, the voting time or something like that. Like Reconstruction between that area, the white men were trying to like, take over